Hello and welcome to another episode with Sports with Monga. Well, it happened. Gerard Piqué, after 14 years at Barcelona, decided today morning to announce that he is going to retire from football basically, from the football club after 14 years. And the game against Almeria this weekend will be his last game. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. Like, as a kid who, as the journey goes, Piqué started with Barcelona in the academy in 2004. Piqué was 18. He was transferred to Manchester United, where he would stay till 2008. He's played against some legends. He's played against Cristiano Ronaldo. He played with Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United during his time there. And obviously, when he came back to Barcelona, Leo Messi was there. Piqué won the Champions League and the Premier League with the English club, with Manchester United. And after leaving Manchester United, well, Piqué moved back to his boyhood club. That was his, won the La Liga 8 times, won the Champions League 3 times, won the Club World Cup 3 times. He also won the 2010 World Cup with Spain, along with the 2012 European Championship, the Euros, with a total of 36 trophies in his career. That's a very illustrious career. He should be proud. Of course, he's known for his on the line saves, dives, just to kind of on the line clearances as well. Yeah, and it basically has been it's a childhood dream. So it goes back to the story of how Barcelona is on the cusp of that the financial part is still looming large at them. But I would say it had to do it has to do with their issue as well. Piqué is likely leaving to the club, at least in part, to help Barcelona financial crisis. The past summer saw the Catalan club struggle with a $1.2 billion debt. Barcelona was forced to have various media outlets, media entities, and rights to be able to get new signings. Piqué's $29 million salary surely did not help this figure as well. Hence, his retirement is actually an assist to Barcelona now. He released a very emotional video from on his socials, saying, I'll just verbatim read what he said in that video. Like many of you, I've always been a Barcelona fan. I was born into a football-loving family from a very young age. I did not want to become a footballer. I wanted to play for Barcelona. Recently, I have thought a lot about that kid. If he had been told that he would fulfill all his dreams, that he would play for Barca, that he would win every trophy possible, that he would be a European and a world champion, that he would play with the best players in history, that he would become one of the best team, and that he would become one of the team's captains. Football has given me everything. You, the fans, have given me everything, and now my childhood dreams have been fulfilled. I want to tell you that I've decided that now is the time to bring this journey to the end. I've always said that after Barcelona, there will be no other team, and that is how it will be. This Saturday's game will be my last at Camp Nou. And of course, he basically, at the end of the video, in the announcement, the Spanish legend also, he basically sent a sign. He basically looked at the Barcelona's president's podium and said, sooner or later, I will be back. Basically saying that there is future for him still at Barcelona. There've been talks since the financial crisis about the fact that he's been eyeing the Barcelona's president's role for quite some time. Laporta has basically felt maybe not his pressure, but then the presence of him growing by stature on the media rights and the businesses that currently Piqué also owns and runs. And he understands that side of it, but it's an emotional goodbye. Of course, there have been some troubles also and talks about his private life with Shakira and so on, and his kids and so on. But then that's just there's nothing I want to talk about that. I would basically say he's been an amazing player for Manchester United as well. Of course, he had his struggles in Premier League, but then Alex Ferguson, Sir Alex got the best out of him. Of course, then kind of coming to Barcelona back, and then the squad that they had with Pep coaching and just kind of winning everything that could. And and I would always remember that El Clásicos were so passionate. It was so full of fire, vigor, and always kind of on the line and with fire in his belly. He's of course not been able to make the cut to the team for quite some time, because of course, like they've signed a couple of new players. Kunde is there, Aharo was there, but then he got injured. They've had some other Christensen from Chelsea had come in as well, and they're trying different. Alonso also came from Chelsea. So they've been trying different variations with Xavi at the behest, but Pique remains a very influential figure. He's played with Xavi as well, so they're there, and so he knows the Barcelona, the Catalan club very, very well. It's been, yeah. It's been pretty interesting to see his kind of transition, and a lot of coaches have already kind of reacted to it, saying that it was the right decision, the right time to make it. Now, Pique is extremely smart. He knows what he's trying to get into. Obviously, we don't know, but then he announces today. I think it's been a shock to a lot of fans waking up, realizing that Pique will no longer be part of Barcelona's lineup, and this weekend against Almeria will be his final game at Nou Camp. It's a good kind of goodbye. He basically chose when to kind of say goodbye. He didn't kind of over the summer, he didn't resign or something. He controlled it. Really mature of a player at his of his stature. Let me know what do you think his best moment was? I think his best moment in my mind was the 5-0. I think that always remains kind of has stuck to my mind, like when he did 5-2 against Real Madrid, of course. But let me know what do you think. What do you feel it was your best moment? Of course, there's been made. He has also made some clear goal line clearances as well. But then I don't know why that is the most vivid memory that I have of Gerard Piqué. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Do like the video, do share, and do subscribe. See you in the next one.